folks, to Grounds for Discussion. I'm your host, Patty. I'm coming to you from downtown Alexandria, Minnesota, and my guests tonight are from the Alexandria Art Guild. I'll turn the camera over to them and have them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Rhea Northington.
And I'm Stephen Henning.
Steve, what do you do? What is your, is it called a medium, like your art?
Yeah,
Yes.
media. Well,
Okay.
I'm a painter.
Okay.
I work in acrylic and oil, and I work large and I work small.
Yes, I've seen some of your paintings, your videos that you have on Facebook, and they are like, what is your largest? They look pretty darn big, like almost as long
my
as I am
largest
tall.
one are even larger than the ones that you've seen on video. I've got a couple that are like 70 to 6 feet,
Oh my gosh.
6 by 6.
Yeah, excellent. How about you, Rhea?
I work in a variety of mediums, but mostly acrylic painting and fused glass, or I do some mosaics too.
It's called what? Fused?
Fused glass is kiln formed glass, so I take various pieces of glass, put them together, put them in the kiln and melt them. Take them out, might put them in a mold and get a shape of a bowl or
Sure.
whatever the case may be.
Now, folks, I've been down to the Art Guild. I'm going to have them tell us where it's located, and the items that are downstairs are beautiful. I've actually seen your art displayed down there, and it is quite fascinating. The colors that come out, so beautiful.
That's what drew me to it.
The glasswork.
The glass, the
Yep.
light coming through the colors.
Yep. It is beautiful. So, you guys are located where?
Well,
The Art Guild.
the Art Guild is 612 Broadway, right next door to Deja Blue and right downstairs.
Yes, so you heard that, folks. 612 Broadway. They are right downstairs from our location, right on Broadway. And you guys moved in November, October?
Well, we moved in October
Okay.
and we opened the gallery in November.
Okay.
Did a little bit of painting and cleaning and minor remodeling down there.
I saw it before and was a patron of the previous shop. And when we learned that the Art Guild was going downstairs, I was like, okay. I didn't have, like we were talking off camera, I didn't have a vision for it. Of
Right.
course, why would I? But it turned out so beautiful. It's so bright, it's welcoming, very different than what it had been before. Are you guys happy with the space? Would you say?
I think so.
Yeah.
A lot of members put in a lot of hours of work and just made the place come to life.
So the Art
beautiful.
Guild is membership based?
Yes, right now we're about 60 artists from the Alexandria area. So chances are very good that someone watching this has an artist in the neighborhood that might be a member.
Sure.
Yeah.
What kind of artists? Painters, sculptors, glass? Is it a little bit of
All of the above,
Yeah.
woodworkers, jewelry makers, photographers. We pretty much run the whole gamut.
We have two-dimensional artists, painters, printmakers, people that work with pastel. Ed on our board does beautiful colored pencil drawings. But we also have sculptors. We have Mary Williams, who taught a workshop last weekend. She's a stone sculptor. She often works in alabaster. In fact, we have a piece in the front window that is alabaster that she carved.
Is that ginormous cowboy?
No, she
No?
did there's a piece of rock.
Okay.
It's a good 100-pound rock or more.
Right.
It's on the
Sure,
table in
sure,
front of the
yep,
window.
Yep.
And that's it's actually a carving of a flower, but that's the title of it, is flower. But no, the cowboy was a welded metal sculptor, Craig Palm from Ashby. So we have quite a range of talent. We've got people that work with glass. We've got, Todd Ninman is a sculptor and makes jewelry out of recycled electronic parts.
No way. Jewelry?
Jewelry
He has
and
great little
yeah.
earrings.
Oh,
They're so
sweet.
cute.
very, very cool stuff. We have a couple people that are textile artists. We've got Christy Cooter, who is an amazing artist and has received a lot of recognition for her sculptural work. She might be doing something with mesh or fabric, but she in the gallery she's got some. What did we have that Christy made? Scarves and
Oh,
table
yes.
runners and dresses. Aren't there a couple tie-dye
there are.
dresses
There
and all kinds of really, really cool
they're
stuff.
beautiful.
And lots of jewelry, lots of pottery.
I should have worn some of the jewelry that I've picked up from downstairs. There's a couple of artists that I think JT.
Yep,
Is that?
JT Maui
Yeah.
and Noni Birkland.
Yep, for sure. And then you've got a gal that does, and I would love to just see her, actually any of you guys work. I find it so fascinating. She does pottery, and I was telling you guys off camera that I shared with you guys that she made Angelica a mug, and it is so beautiful, so beautiful. And her name is Melissa.
Melissa was one of the founders of the Art Guild.
Oh, really?
The Art Guild is 8 years old now.
Okay, good
and-
info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the first time that they've had a gallery, and I think downtown really needs a gallery.
I would agree
Yeah.
completely. I think we all do. My friends that I've had downtown for a few years, we all love the fact that there is an art gallery
Yeah.
downtown.
We've
Yeah.
had really good local feedback.
Yeah.
Just, I'm so glad you're
Yes,
here. and-
most
Yeah,
definitely.
it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's an element that I don't know that someone like me knew that it was missing, but now that we have it, oh my gosh, was it ever missing that piece to downtown? Because we've got the theater, we've got restaurants and breweries and wonderful little shops.
Yeah.
We needed an art gallery
And
so
we're
badly.
we're really hoping that the gallery for the artists, it's something that artists have missed having in this community, a place to exhibit and sell their work. And I think a byproduct of having this gallery right downtown is that other businesses might see, hey, I'd like some of those paintings on my wall in my reception area, or at our restaurant, or at our distillery, or whatever,
Sure,
and come in and create more opportunities for artists to get their work out and be seen and market. But the Art Guild, if you think about what is a guild, it goes back to medieval times. Guilds were often like an association of people in a trade.
Okay.
It might be a weaver's guild or
Right.
bricklayer's
A
guild.
group, they can share their knowledge
Yeah.
between each other.
Sure.
So it provides artists as members opportunities to grow their careers, to become better, attend a workshop or teach a workshop or just network, just have a chance to rub elbows with our friends within our art community. Because so often, people don't realize if you're a painter or a sculptor or a fused glass person, but you're working all day when you're creating art all by yourself. It's not like it's our job, it's what we do for a living, but we don't go to a place of work where there are a lot of other people doing the same thing.
Right.
So to have an opportunity to go to a guild meeting, it provides people a chance to just network with our peers that understand what it's like to be an artist, understand what it's like to struggle to sell a piece of art, maybe in a down economy, or we can collaborate and help each other and support each other. So I think that fulfills a need also for artists. So it's in the thing about the Guild, we also have a monthly meeting. But when you say it's our monthly membership meeting, it sounds like another boring meeting. So we've decided to change the name because, first of all, we want to encourage people who aren't members. If you're artistically inclined and interested in the arts, or maybe want to think about joining but you're not sure, just come to our meeting. It's the third Wednesday of every month, and we decided to change what we call it. We don't call it a meeting, we call it a creative mixer.
Oh, I love it, you guys. So that's
fun.
the third Thursday of every month,
Yep,
and you're calling it a creative mixer.
yep,
And non-members can attend to see if they're interested.
absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Right.
And we do fun things. I mean, it's a time to just share, introduce yourself to other people, make some new friends. Share a little bit about what's going on in your artist life,
Sure, right.
Do you have a show coming up?
Right.
Where is it? Oh, I'd like to go to that, So that's so important.
It really is.
Yeah.
Now that you call that out, and I'm actually sitting with two
And that's the third Wednesday of every month.
seasoned artists, how
Yeah.
important that is. So tell me, please, about the events coming up, opportunities for artists and non-artists alike.
Okay,
There
so
you go, Rhea.
coming up here in May,
Okay.
we have we'll have a tea
Oh,
for
fun.
starters for Mother's Day weekend.
Okay.
We have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday is 11 o'clock. It's a fundraiser event, and then in conjunction with this, we're also doing our 6x6 show. So
A 6x6.
6x6. So all of our
I'm
artists,
intrigued.
all of
Okay.
our artists are donating a 6x6 piece of artwork.
6 inches by 6
6
inches.
inches
Okay.
by 6 inches.
Or
And-
6 by 6 by 6 if it's
Or-
a 3D piece.
Or
Sure,
that.
okay.
Or that. So our theme is fins and flowers.
Bins and flowers.
To kind of go along with
Sure.
Fishing Opener,
Sure.
Mother's Day.
Okay.
And so all the artists donate their pieces of work, and they'll be up on an exhibition display for the month of May.
Will those pieces be
They'll
for
be
sale?
for sale.
Okay.
And all the
Excellent.
money will go to support the Guild and all of our projects we have coming up.
There's also going to be an opening night reception.
We'll have an opening night
Yeah.
reception, so it will be open with appetizers and just a special sneak preview of the show.
That sounds like
Yeah,
so
it should
much
be
fun.
it should be fun. And so the tea event, we have tickets available downstairs at the gallery.
Okay.
They're on sale right now.
Okay. And folks can find this information on a website, on Facebook. Where can we find the info?
Well, it will be on the website. It's
Okay.
not
Yep.
on the website yet, but
Okay.
it will be
We're
soon.
working on ironing that out.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
but we're excited. It should be a fun event.
I bet. So that's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's Mother's Day weekend. So
Okay.
that's the 8th, 9th, and 10th, I believe.
Okay. Will you put a flyer up in your door? Kind of get that info
Yeah,
out?
we'll
Yeah, I
get some
hope-
signage
Hope
out.
to get them around
Do you
downtown.
have a limited amount of
Yes,
tickets?
yes. There's a limited amount of tickets because we're limited on space. So
Mm-hmm.
we have table settings for 4.
Okay.
You know, and the tea event will come with coffee or tea,
Mm-hmm.
all the fun little things that go with your typical tea, little cucumber sandwiches,
delicious.
and scones
Sure.
and all the things. So it should be, all the old place settings. It's going to be beautiful.
I love it.
Very
Whose
exciting.
idea?
It's a kind of a collaborative
Yeah.
effort. So
Yeah.
Bonnie, one of our board members, has a lot of fantastic ideas. And then my daughter, who is also a member of the guild, she's done a lot of hard work, and I've thrown my 2 cents in here and there too.
Well, it's all coming together beautifully, I have to say. Anytime I'm down there, it's like I'm going to a different city almost. It's not something that I've really experienced in Alexandria, and it's so nice to have. When I was at Auburn University, one of my courses was in art history, and we were sent into a museum, and we were to pick a painting, a piece of artwork, and write a paper. And this is way back in the day where we're still writing papers, and I'll never forget the impact. And I get that now, walking in downstairs with pieces that I see. I walked into that museum in Alabama, and there was a Frida Kahlo painting.
Oh.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
I looked at that thing from floor to ceiling, and then of course after a movie comes out about her, and we learn about her accident and her painting style, and ever since then I've been a huge Frida Kahlo fan. And even just appreciating
Sure.
art on that fringe level,
Yeah.
because we talked about this off camera, that as far as like painting or drawing, a stick person would be about as much as I could execute on paper. So to see something like that
Yeah.
in person was so impactful. Here I am 30 plus years later, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that feeling walking in. Oh my gosh. And now we get that here.
Yeah.
Like that sculpture that's in the entryway. You guys.
The cyber cowboy.
Yeah,
He's impressive.
he is very impressive.
It's always funny when someone walks into the gallery and I'm downstairs by the counter doing something in the space. And I can hear the people up at the top of the stairs go, "Oh my."
How tall is he?
Oh, he's got to be close to 7 feet, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
I think
he's-
so. I think
Yeah.
it's all of that.
Yeah.
Very intense. So yeah, you get that big city art gallery feel
Yeah.
right here
Yep.
in our little town, and I just love that so much. That you guys were able to come together, work together, and have what we have downstairs here on on Broadway. I
Yeah.
think it's wonderful.
It's great. It's the heart of the arts district.
Yeah, right? That's great.
But there are a couple of other things I really want to mention.
Yes, please.
You know, we had a great holiday sale that went, November through the end of December. And then we switched our hours to winter hours, where currently we are open on Friday and Saturday from 11 to 3.
Okay.
Starting in April, we're expanding to a 3-day week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 5.
Wonderful.
So we're planning to be open more hours, and we'll see. Hopefully, come summer time, we can expand that to a 5 or 6 day week.
Sure. Yeah.
But our plan for right now is a 3-day week,
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
And that starts in April?
in April.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
We have had, I think you guys have had a really good reception, and I base that on how many times I hear the door, either back or front, which is great. We missed that for the whole year that the location sat empty. And then we get asked, folks, all the time, on the daily, is the art in this building? Is the art upstairs? Where's the Art Guild? So you're reaching people.
Yeah, good. Well, hopefully they see the sign on our door and know which door to come
Right.
in.
Right?
Right. That's great. We would redirect them for sure. Yeah, most definitely.
You know, one of the things that's kept us real busy this winter, we knew that there probably wouldn't be much retail traffic during the winter months. So we started something new this winter, and I think we'll continue it next winter. But we did a series of workshops called Create Like an Artist. And what we did, we had 6 weeks. We picked 6 famous artists. And each workshop was to learn about that particular artist, what their style was, a little bit of their history, what did they work with, what was their technique. And then during the workshop, the students would try to create their own piece of art, replicating or working in that similar style. So we've done Edgar Degas. I taught that one. That was about Edgar Degas, a famous Impressionist pastel artist. We did Georgia O'Keeffe, which was a famous American woman painter.
Am I correct when you say Georgia O'Keeffe? Do I have the right artist? A flower?
Yeah, she
comes
did
to
the
mind?
big
Big flowers.
Okay.
stylized flowers, very, very large paintings. And then we did another workshop, which was weaving.
Oh, fun.
And the workshop was based on the work of Annie Albers, who was a German weaver of the early 20th century. And her work is in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And Jean Schoberg and Bonnie Tressler led that workshop. Todd Ninman, our resident recycling artist who works with electronic parts, he led a workshop on the work of Louise Nevelson, who was a famous American sculptor who created assemblages of found objects, and then they were painted either all black or all white.
Oh, fun.
And Todd did that, and his students had a lot of fun with that. And then this last weekend, Mary Williams, who is the artist who created the alabaster sculpture that's in our window, Mary led a workshop on the work of Henry Moore. And some of us attempted to make a sculpture. Yes. I'm not a sculptor, so but I had to take the class. Sure. It was really fun. Sure. And there were several of us, and we were making Henry Moore inspired clay sculptures.
I tell you what, you guys are reaching the community. I had a gal in for sure 2 of your sessions.
Oh, great.
2 of your classes. She came in one weekend, and she was so excited. She came to the counter and shared what she was doing downstairs. And then the following weekend, I said, "Oh, are you back for coffee?" Well, kind of. She was going to your workshop downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to stop.
That's great.
Yeah, so you're reaching people.
Yeah.
Which is
Well, we have
wonderful.
one more workshop to go
Fun.
for this season, and it's
Okay.
coming up in April. It'll be Saturday, April 11th, and it's how to paint like Jackson Pollock.
Oh, sure.
Do you know who he was?
I know the name, and I'm trying in my memory bank to find the paintings that.
Well, he did what is called poured art, where he would lay his canvases, large canvases, on the ground, and then sometimes he'd be up on a stepladder with buckets of paint and dribble the paint onto the canvas. So he was an abstract expressionist, and that's going to be a wild and crazy workshop.
fun.
So that workshop, because it involves splattering paint and drips and dribbles and potential
Yeah.
splatter, that's going to be held in a slightly different location.
Okay.
One of our member artists is Melody Warren, and she has a new business up Broadway here. And don't ask me, I can't remember. What's the name of her business? I can't remember. But anyway, We'll have all
related?
that information will be on our website,
Sure.
but that workshop is coming up April 11th, and that's going to be a real fun one.
That sounds like fun.
It
Yeah,
should be fun.
yeah.
Are you able to produce, like, this is a person, this is a flower, using that method? With Jackson? I'm gonna have to
no,
look them up.
No, it's truly abstract.
Very, very loose.
Okay. See, I could do that. I could do
You
that.
could.
I could.
Absolutely.
All right.
I
Well,
always put the pressure on myself.
I
Like,
bet-
that doesn't look like a person.
I think you should
there's
sign
still-
up for that
There's still
workshop.
slots available.
I have to find someone to work for me. 'Cause I'm always here on a Saturday, but I would love to do that.
Yeah.
That sounds like so much fun.
Oh, it will be fun.
Yeah.
It's
And that one's going to be led by Julie Miller, who, if you come into our gallery downstairs, many of the abstract paintings are Julie Miller's. Not all of them. We have a couple abstract artists. Calvin de Ruyter is also a member, and he's a very, very well recognized Minnesota artist that does abstracts. And then there's Jackie Henning, who
Oh, Jackie.
and she does some very creative kind of abstract with little reality things thrown in. Isn't that right, Jackie?
Oh, I love it.
Anyway,
That sounds great, you
Yeah.
guys. So fun.
so we have such a fun mix of styles. I think when people come in to our gallery and really start looking, I mean, you'll see landscapes, you'll see glass, you'll see very beautiful still lifes, portraits. You see things made out of wood charcuterie. We have, we didn't even talk about our woodworkers.
No, we didn't.
Fred Coleman, he does these beautiful charcuterie boards. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. If you want a great gift item, a charcuterie board by Fred Coleman.
There's a
Hi-
few furniture pieces also.
Yeah, beautiful stuff.
It is definitely wide range
Yeah,
and just original, beautiful.
it's all one of a kind.
Yes, pieces.
Right.
I love that so much, you guys. I really do love that for the artists, for our community.
Yeah,
It's a wonderful, wonderful addition.
yeah.
I'm so glad you guys are here.
Oh, we're thrilled to have a
thrilled.
gallery in downtown Alexandria. Thrilled. But the Art Guild does other things too. We also have another event coming up in June that I might as well mention,
Might as well.
and that's the Art Detour.
Oh, fun.
And that's kind of a studio tour where local artists will open their studios, and it'll be advertised and promoted to take place on Father's Day weekend. So it'll be Friday and Saturday, the 19th and 20th of June. And I know that's a long ways out,
Oh, it'll get
But-
here before you know it.
but I just wanted to mention it because there might be some artists watching this.
Sure.
And they might not be a member of the Art Guild, and I want them to know that they do not have to be a member of the Art Guild to participate
Okay.
in it. But they can sign up for that on our website. There should be a banner at the top of the page that's clickable, and it would take them right to that page where they could sign up.
And it's called what again?
The Art Detour.
Art Detour. I love it. Yeah, I hope it reaches some folks that
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
aren't a member but want to participate.
Well, I know there are 4 of us that are all members of the Art Guild that are out in Evansville, and we're going to be opening our studios that weekend as part of the Art Detour. So,
See, another day I have to find someone to work for me, you guys, to make my way out and
Yeah.
about.
yeah.
What a great event coming up. Any other items you guys want to share?
Well, should we talk about the featured artist of the month?
We could.
I think we could introduce her, couldn't we? We kind of hinted at, we mentioned her name earlier.
Yeah.
We're planning to have one artist every month that's a featured artist.
Okay.
And she doesn't know it yet,
Right.
but we're going to pick Melissa Werpy to be our featured
Melissa!
artist for April.
I love love it.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Gosh, you
It's a
guys.
surprise for her. But she's been such a great asset in helping
Yeah.
us get pull this whole space together, and it's been amazing. And
Yeah,
she's
everyone
amazing.
that I've met from the Art Guild, board members, they're all very committed to
Yeah.
what you guys are doing and very passionate about what it's contagious.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
you look
sure.
good.
Yeah,
Good.
most definitely. And Melissa's such a nice, sweet, gentle demeanor.
Yeah.
And we've got a few of her pieces in here.
Oh, great.
Yep. Just fell in love with what she does.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful
then
work.
We have a photograph of one of your artists that takes like landscape photos.
Mm.
And it's right over on that, and it's a photo of an eagle that
Ah.
I picked up downstairs as well.
Is that
So-
Dean Curtis?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. It's a little dangerous for me to have you guys downstairs because it is literally a hop, skip, and a jump for me to get to the gallery. It is a little dangerous, but so much fun and something we definitely, desperately needed in our community.
Yeah.
So
We're excited to be here.
yeah, so good. Good stuff. Any other last tidbits before we round out the night?
I don't know. I can't think of it. I think we covered
I think
Yeah.
we've covered
most
a
of
lot.
the exciting things that
highlights.
are immediately coming,
Yes.
but
Yep.
there will be more, and there will be a different featured artist every month. So
I
stay
love that.
tuned. And
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
So Melissa, trying to think when this episode will air. Maybe she'll know before.
yeah, she
Yeah,
probably
I think
will.
We should probably tell her.
We'll probably have to tell her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys hopping on the podcast tonight to talk about the Art Guild, the Alexandria Art Guild. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Want to make sure I get that right. And we just want to let you know, myself, my team, how much we appreciate the work you're doing, the effort you're putting in. It is evident that you love what you do.
Great. Well, thank you. And
Yeah.
can
Thank
I,
you.
before you sign off, can I just reiterate what our web address is?
Yes, please.
It's alexart.org.
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 Perfect. I know I'm going there tonight, for sure. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to Grounds for Discussion. I am your host, Patty, and tonight's conversation was just phenomenal with the Alexandria Art Guild. Perfect. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time.